Some say don't give up and hope that your good is good enough. Head down, keep on working. If you can earn it, you deserve it.
We are live.
So we wanted to let you know that it is a winter wonderland outside. So we're here, and we may be in for the winter. We may be snowed in.
Yeah, doing lots of videos.
You know what happens when it snows? Now we're in an area where when it snows, everyone quick rushes to the store, gets bread, milk, and eggs, and it's like panic.
So that's what I did. Is that what you're getting at? I did do that.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Because it's like the standard. Yeah. Now, like California or Florida, I don't know if you have the same emergency procedures that you're like, it's going to snow, we better get milk, bread, and eggs. Because I think it's all about breakfast when you're snowed in.
I'll bet you North and South Carolina, even when they're about to get ice, and they only get ice, we look at ice as like, okay, it's going to melt by the end of the day. You'll be fine. We look at snow like they look at ice probably. It's like tragedy.
Well, yeah, and it's like you start preparing. We're going to be stranded for days. But anyway, snowflakes. I was thinking about snowing. The other day I was talking about, and I actually did like a sermon, and I wanted to use a sermon illustration of snowflakes. And as it turns out, I did a little research on snowflakes. We've learned so much in recent years, and even snowflakes, the idea that's very common now, that each snowflake is unique.
Yep.
That is not an age-old idea. It seems like there was a guy who, around in the 1880s or 70s, he came up with a way to take pictures of snowflakes. And we started seeing these pristine pictures of these six-sided snowflakes, and it was so remarkable. And he went on with a big theory of snowflakes. Well, what happened later was I found out that this guy got into some trouble, and people started disagreeing with what he did, and they criticized him that somehow he was finding only the best snowflakes, and like making these pristine pictures, but he had to throw I don't know how many snowflakes away, millions.
How do you take up close pictures of snowflakes? Let them land on something?
I think he found a way to have a cold piece of glass or something. It would land, and he had a camera set up, and somehow he would get these pristine pictures. And the snowflakes that we see are just these wild, amazing images. Well, this guy, as it turns out, got some flack for manipulating the evidence. And snowflakes typically come in, they're sometimes joined together. We have modern ways of filming snowflakes. Data input now, our ability to collect data is so wild. We have just probably now massive computers filled with images of snowflakes and data on every shape and size. But they're still unique. But as they come down out of the sky, they're crashing into each other and breaking off their little cute arms and melting together, and they come into like clusters and clumps. Most snowflakes are terribly mangled and injured and bunched up. Like humanity, we each are this beautiful, unique thing. But a lot of us have slammed into people. We're half mangled and we're clustered together with people we don't even like. It's like, how did you get in my flake, man? Get off of me.
What do they do? Like slow motion video capture it?
Well, something like, or fast, high speed. The way I saw that they do it now is they have an area with a camera that might have a backdrop. And as snow falls, they are just taking thousands, every time a snowflake gets within range, they get a picture in just thousands of
They could just take a lot of pictures a second. And
right. Digital information. It just goes on and on.
Yeah, Michaela?
I just read a book about snowflakes in school. I learned how they were made.
Yeah? How were they made?
I would want to tell